everybody. This is, you know what this is. This is a weight scale. And I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't like this little thing. This metal contraption, this device that used to make me really sad and really pissed off, and then it almost felt like I would sabotage myself by going on the scale almost every morning, sometimes twice a day, just check and see if I've lost weight. Guess what? I didn't lose weight. I probably put on weight, because when I got on the scale, then I realized that I had put on weight. Then I would go out and eat something, and then I would put on more weight. So this little, I will try not to curse, but this little thing I decided to get out of my life. One of my clients gave it a name, and it just brought up a lot of deep feelings around I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, and it was just every time they would go on to the scale, they felt like they were sabotaging their whole day. And one of the reasons that I got rid of my scale a number of years ago was that every time I went on this goddamn thing, is that I always felt really bad about myself. So why am I putting myself through that? So what I'd like you to do is to write a name for the scale, call it anything you want. If it's a harsh word, it's a curse word, that's fine with me, I don't care. And just be very honest about how you feel about this thing in your life. Because every time we get onto it, there's a definite emotion that comes with going on to the scale each and every time. Mostly, a lot of us do it every day, and sometimes I don't know if that's the healthiest thing to do. So I want to give you a tapping routine to look at what this scale really means to you and what it's setting you up for. And then you can decide if you choose to keep this scale in your house or in your life, or you decide to just look at how your pants are fitting, or your shorts are fitting, or your shirt's fitting, so that you can understand that the weight will come off naturally. And sometimes when you go on something like this, then it's an element of sabotage. Because every time I got off of mine, and some of my clients, they didn't feel good about themselves, and most of the time we would go and eat and deal with our emotions around putting on weight, which was maybe 1 pound or 2 pounds. So here we're going to do a tapping routine. I want you to tap with me. Even though I want to be healthy and to lose weight, I get on that scale almost every day. And if I put on weight, whether it's 1 or 2 pounds, it really derails and sabotages my movement forward. And I'm in the process of releasing this. Even though I have this scale in my life, and I don't even know if I really like this scale any longer. And I'm not sure if it's actually a good, positive thing in my life. And I'm in the process of releasing this. Even though I want to be more healthy and to lose weight, I really want to look after myself. I'm not sure if having this scale in my life is going to help me move forward. Because every time I get onto that thing, I feel bad about myself. I have done something wrong. Maybe I've put on weight. And I'm in the process of releasing this. The next part of the tapping, I want you to actually put this scale in front of you. Maybe just put it on a table, or look down at it while we're tapping, so that you can direct your energy towards it and feel any emotions, whether they're sadness, anger, rage, resentment, hopelessness, whatever is coming up. Direct it towards this scale so we can release that energy around it, and we can move on from it. Stupid scale. Why are you so mean to me? Every time I get on you, I feel bad. As if I don't feel good enough. I'm lazy. I've put on a few pounds. I feel like I'm never good enough for you. Underneath the arm, you're always judging me. Why do you make me feel like that all the time? Every morning, every night, whenever I get on you, you're always on me. Why are you so like that? I really don't like you. Why are you so nasty to me? Why do I get on you if you give me these bad numbers? Then I feel bad about myself. In some ways, I'm reinforcing this idea that I'm not good enough, that I don't deserve anything, that I'm not enough the way I am, that I have to change, and when I put on weight, whatever amount, I feel even worse. And I wonder why I keep you in my life. If you make me feel this bad, I wonder why you're in my life. I wouldn't keep friends like this in my life. But I wonder why I'm keeping you. I'm reinforcing some old limiting beliefs. That I'm not good enough. That I'm not enough. You keep me from doing things. I get sad. I get angry at myself. Then I sabotage myself. Maybe I go out and eat something else. Because I've seen the number on the scale. I really don't like you. Why are you in my life anyway? I should just throw you out. Every time I get on you, you're so critical. You judge me. I feel like I never can do anything right in your eyes. This metal box that I put so much power into. I could easily feel what it's like in my pants or my shorts and know that I've put on weight or I've lost weight. Why do I need to go outside of myself and go on you? You're never nice to me. You make me feel like I'm not good enough. And I'm reinforcing that every time I get on you. That's why maybe I need to get rid of you. I don't want to feel bad. I want to have a different life. And I want to move ahead in my life. And I don't think that you're going to be able to help me. You only make me feel fat, overweight. I feel bad about myself. And I feel very critical after I get off the scale. It totally screws up my whole day. And I have to wonder why I do that. I'm reinforcing those old limiting beliefs. That I'm not good enough. I don't deserve the best. That I'm not enough the way I am. And I'm really tired of that. You've made me feel so bad for so long. And I wonder why I step on you. I think I want to step on you, but for another reason. Maybe I need to realize to kick you out. I don't need you in my life. All this judging from you. You are highly critical. So I just want everybody to take a deep breath and just exhale it. I know that probably this is bringing up a lot of emotions. I want you to write everything down. I want you to write down how you feel about your scale. And if you want to tap through a couple other times while you pause this video, just tap around. You know, you might be angry, you might be sad, you might be crying. Whatever the emotion is, just tap on the different acupressure points and let that out, because this scale keeps you blocked. This scale keeps you hidden away from life, and it makes you feel bad about going out in life. And you start putting your life first. And when you start getting rid of things that are not making you feel good, like the weight scale, whatever you want to call it now, I think it's going to shift how you see yourself and your movement ahead. And write down those different events that have come up around this scale about not feeling good enough, or not worthy, or I don't deserve anything, or whatever the limiting belief is, so that we can look at that later, so that we can get those core issues out of your life, so that you can have fun, you can enjoy your life, lose weight, be healthy, whatever you want. Your best life is possible because we get rid of things that are sabotaging us or blocking us from moving ahead. And the weight scale, in my head, in my mind, is one of the things that we need to get rid of forever. We don't need it in our lives. This is Darryl Stewart at Darryl Stewart Wellness, and I really want you to have your best life. It's so important, and let's start that today.